What kind of skills would someone have needed to actually write the Book of Mormon? Brian C. Hales tries very hard to answer this question objectively. He starts by listing off the characteristics of the book itself. It's got 250,000 words, following 200 plus characters over dozens of major storylines, often using college-level vocabulary. He then asks a panel of different AI products exactly what kind of skills you'd need to write a book like that. He ends up with this list of 15 skills, and having written a couple books myself, I can attest that this is a pretty reasonable list. And even those who think Joseph wrote the Book of Mormon tend to agree. Hales refers to this recent work by William L. Davis. In trying to explain how the Book of Mormon came to be, Davis refers to many of these same skills. He just thinks Joseph had all those skills. But did he really? Hales is one of the people best positioned to answer that question, and he consults the historical record to find out. Did Joseph have attention to detail, mental focus, and time management skills? Probably not, when the people who described him as a young man labeled him as idle, lazy, and lounging. Did he have a thorough knowledge of the Bible or theology? He had a familiarity with the Bible, but he's also described as lacking in biblical and historical knowledge, as well as theological education. Did he have a great memory? None of Joseph's modern biographers, critical or otherwise, describe him as having a remarkable memory, let alone a photographic one. And he seemed to be an inferior student compared to some of his peers, such as Orson Pratt. So why is there such a gap between Joseph's apparent skills and the skills that you'd actually need to write the Book of Mormon? Hales declines to answer this question himself, but you and I can probably think of a decent answer. Maybe, just maybe, Joseph didn't actually write it. If you've been enjoying these, please consider liking and sharing. I know I'm just an awkward nerd talking about nerdy stuff, but these have been pretty fun to put together. I'll see you next week.